Haven carved whalebone ghosts sculpture. Super cool vintage restored DeWalt radial arm saw. Stone cut print bird of the summer lord and serigraph Thunderbird by Bill Reed. Honda inverter 3000 generator. 2 antique Chinese bowls, one hand painted, one tin glaze. Collection of Japanese block prints. Wall of whiskey, including old and rare Glen Grant Distillery. Antique and modern furniture. Antique polychrome Tibetan doors with an appraisal for $4,000 to $6,000. Honkin' big Ladro figurine. Brad Ward, Ward's Auctions, Edmonton, Alberta. We have a fantastic, eclectic September 29th, 2024 auction. Bidding is on right now already as you're watching this. And there's something for everybody. If you don't find something in this sale, you're not looking. Even as much as we have this terrific collection of framed Northern Canadian, Western Canadian art, we have a huge selection of unframed as well. So do not discount these unframed vintage pieces that have never seen the auction market. These are all out of a collection that hasn't seen the light of day for a long time. Japanese block prints, there's a bunch again framed, there's a bunch not framed. So you have to pay attention to those pieces. They are so worth looking at. Tools, so we're going from one extreme to the other, including 2 of these DeWalt radial arm saws. Both have had a nice little paint job and some mechanical restoration, bearings as required, etc. And how cool are those? And of course the person made some new tops for you to work with. There's some antique furniture, this wardrobe, and then we're back into tools. This modern Delta X table saw, this Delta shaper with the arbors in here, hand tools aplenty through there, modern furniture, several different types of games tables, all from the same person. So he really had maybe a gambling problem, I don't know. Little keyboard, modern mission style furniture. There's another games table, as I mentioned, same person. One of these you sort of push on it, you can pop it open, you got your backgammon, you've got a non-games table so that not all your friends think you're an addicted gambler, and then you have your regular chess checkerboard there. These are leather. How cool are those? There's a couple of different chairs. I think there's a couple of little love seat style sofas. There's a table and chair set. Another games table. What? English oak furniture. These Tibetan doors. There's an appraisal online that came with the doors. And I think it's $4,000 to $6,000 US dollars in a fair market value a situation. If you don't have a use for them, not everybody has a use for them. If you know somebody, let them know. This needs to be in a big, cool restaurant, or obviously if you have the home. Mid-century modern furniture, chairs, tables, etc. This is a modern set. It's so cool because the leaves go in at the end. And there's 2 or 3 leaves, or probably only 2. 2 big leaves in there, so they go into the end instead of the middle, so you can you don't have to disrupt the whole table set. Kind of cool. Antique set there, textiles there, semi-contemporary furniture there. Pump organ, they're excellent to convert into cylinder desks, or little pull-out desks. Loom, another Leclerc loom. We've had a couple over the last couple of years with some accessories, including the bench and so on. You've got mid-century modern furniture. This one, some others that are going to come up. This stuff is newer. This is a fairly new piece here, made to look like an old French thing probably. Again, more of your Canadian art, including this Bill Reed serigraph. This one here is a block print. It's titled, it's a stone cut stencil, Bird of the Summer Lord or Land? Land, I think. My old eyes aren't, it would make sense as land. Lots of Oriental themed furniture. It's not antique, very, very good quality pieces. Both of these Chinese bowls are antique. One's hand painted and one's tin glaze, and just fantastic pieces. We might even move them somewhere so they're a little less likely to get bumped around during the viewing, which is Friday the 27th from 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock p.m. Obviously, 11802 145 Street, Northwest Edmonton. This matches that table set that has the leaves that go on the end rather than the middle. So that matches with that one there. Nice antique porcelain lamps, burled table. Some maple, you know, a little vitrine there. There's a statuary stand. Quite a lot of soapstone sculptures. I sort of glazed over them. I probably should have grabbed a couple of names for you. There's some carpets there, some twin beds, Ladro figures, including a huge one coming up. There's some Royal Dalton figures, RS casket of sorts there. There's Haida pieces. I think there's 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken, and the lids come off, and they are signed. It's upside down. V. Adams, Haida, BC, and they're kind of neat. Here's the 2 more of those leather love seat size pieces, I guess. Modern, but how cute is this little desk? What? Leather top there, a little fitted. See all the soapstones and carvings and scrimshaws and whalebones and soapstones and a Royal Worcester piece and a couple little bronzes. It really is a terrific looking sale. More of those leather pieces and a nesting set. Antique, really good quality sideboard here. Even your secondary woods are mahogany. So really nice piece here. Baccarat style, I don't think they're signed. Big huge Ladro, and we have the shipping box for that one. It's kind of neat, modern, bar height kind of a piece. This one is also neat. I think I get an award if I say neat lots of times in the video. Pull out desk. Wonderful lady brought this in on her own. I think she's 81 years old. And I said, why don't you get the kids to help you? And she said, well, if I wait for them, it'll never get done. So that was kind of funny. We bypassed a whole bunch of tools over there. There's some folding theater chairs, I'm guessing. There's 2 sets, they're different. And so you got 2 of them from a stadium somewhere or a movie theater. These ones are the auto pop-up, so I've sat my butt in lots of those over the years to watch movies. More Japanese block prints. More modern mission style furniture, mid-century themed. I think it's newer, but very mid-century themed in a sofa chair set here, and really good quality and really good condition. So it's kind of neat. So if you're doing a mid-century room and you want something a little bit more up to date, you're in business there. What does this one do? Folds over. Oh, folds over twice. So I fold it up to get it open. There's a couple of supports there, one on the other side, and then you have this desk. You've got a whole bunch of these Cibus, like it's Cibus or Cibus porcelain figures, a couple of bookcases here, desks. Take a look at this carved bone, whalebone, and we got signature, we got the original documentation to go along with it. It is absolutely fantastic. Ghosts, it's called. And it's given me the heebie-jeebies. More Canadian art, antique side-by-side, curved glass, fitted interior again. Dutch or Danish oak on this one. More art, mid-century modern. This is Danish, and it is 3 pieces. Well, technically it's 6 pieces because each top and bottom separate, but you've got 3, so you can put them whichever order you want them in. You can even put them in different parts of the house, and we have them lotted separately so that you can buy them separately. We've got more soapstones, carved masks, little bits of bone, some trench art. You name it, we got it. We have collector plates, but don't show those. We don't sell collector plates. We've got sterling flatware. Now, if I was smart, I would have had, it's a Burke sterling, but I don't remember the pattern offhand. But it is lot number 20 in your catalog, so you can look it up quite easily. wardsauctions.com. We're going to come into this room here. Now, we might want to pretend you don't see this. Although, you know what? There's nothing wrong with showing this. It looks a little unsightly, but this is all brand new gear. This is all brand new. Like, this is a brand new seating bench. This is a brand new sink, never been installed. That's a brand new Space Saver microwave. So don't discount them just because the boxes look like they've been in a garage for a little while. Big old wall of scotch, mostly Scotch whiskeys and a few others besides. And then this one here, it's called the Rare and Old Platinum Selection. I think we'll move it somewhere else so it's a bit safer. And Old and Rare Distilled, 1976, 2006. Apparently that's quite a spendy little bottle, and really a nice collection besides, as you can see. Moving on down the line, again, it looks a little chaotic there. More block prints. Just, you know what, we're not going to go through the whole thing. You got smalls aplenty, porcelains, there's some more furniture here, there's crystal, vintage tin toy, there's cowboy boots even, some of the blast from the past collections like Pendelphins. This is a Soda Stream by KitchenAid. You know, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We have a whole lot to look at. wardsauctions.com. My name is Brad Ward. The office is 780-451-4549. The sale is September 2024. All the details are online. wardsauctions.com. Thanks for watching.